Hello guys, this is Warrior here, and we're back with something a little special to replace the Total War Attila Amarian campaign episode. We're staying in Total War Attila, but we are going to expand outwards. I've been trying to figure out a way to replace it. I thought I was going to replace it with a Total Warhammer 3 content, but I think I'm going to replace it with this. Don't worry, the announcement video, I am going to do the things that you said. It's going to take a little time to do it, and I should have something out this week that satisfies the people who are wanting to see COD videos. I'm kind of getting together a compilation of highlights. There will only be one video of this campaign this week. There will not be two, just be the beginning. I may go to two next week. I haven't decided, or it may just be one a week. I can kind of just play this and kind of get my historical itch because there's really no historical Total Wars that I really enjoy playing. I could do Rome 2 or Medieval, but no, Samurai is an option. Really, this is it. The ones that come later have pretty big flaws. This one had its own flaws, but this is the last one that I really enjoyed. Troy, not so good. They still haven't fixed some of the core issues that were wrong with it. I'm not going to go into that here, but yeah. And so what we're going to do is we're going to do what I tried to do in the Western Roman Empire campaign, which is make Rome great again, except for there is no Western Rome, and we're going to do that. So we are not going to play this the normal way. We're actually, what we're going to do is we're going to use Flavius Barsaceres to create a new Western Roman Empire. By doing that, we're going to have to betray the Roman Empire, but we're not going to be able to do that right off the beginning. We're going to carve a path through the Vandals down here, move west, go to Spain and establish ourselves, while I send two armies towards the Roman area this way. And then whenever I claim my land in Spain, I will disband those two armies and then just have him, and we'll kind of rebuild ourselves. That is the plan. We're playing on hard. Like I said, this campaign is really just to have fun, like I did in the Hamarian campaign, until I kind of lost interest in it a little bit, but not completely. Here's the Vandal Kingdom, Ostrogoth's kingdom. So this is right after the fall of the Western Roman Empire and the rise of the Franks, and kind of seen as the Romans' last gasp to control all of the Mediterranean. So let us begin. Have a little fun. We'll have a little intro here, if I remember correctly. It's been a little while since I've played this campaign. I played it when it first came out, but it's been a very long time since I've played it.
I couldn't think of a finer man for the task. Retake the former Western Roman Empire from the barbarians. Deliver it to our beloved emperor on a plate. These games should be in your honor. When I heard Justinian had you in mind, I can't say I was surprised. After all, you were his uncle's favorite bodyguard. Not to mention your accomplishments at the Battle of Dara. And the way you suppressed the riots in Nika. You are the last of the great commanders, and your loyalty is clearly above question. However, the ruins of Rome are a wild and unpredictable place. A lot can happen out of reach of these fragrant walls. A man might look about him and think perhaps that it is all rightfully his. Good luck, Belisarius.
The Emperor Justinian has grand plans for the Empire. From his seat at Constantinople, he plans to reclaim those western...
Alright, so all he's saying is about introduction to your faction. So,
Ready for battle.
we need to get moving on what I intend to do. You go there, and you go west.
That I were as swift as the angels.
We're going to auto that down. And you're going to go there.
Commander, ready for battle. March. Your
Alright,
next command?
get you up. Yep,
At your command.
go there.
We hunger for
Where
battle.
you're going to get another archer and need
Soldiering.
better
It's a good
cavalry.
life. Ready for battle.
You'll go there.
Ready for battle.
And we will get meat storage. I already have meat storage. We'll get meat storage. Perfect. This, we need that. So you start off as a horde. If you've never played
At
this
your
campaign,
command.
start off as a horde, but you can settle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attack here, seize that, and then move this army up. And we're just going to move up the coast, take Carthage, which is right here, Seat of the Vandals. And here's my ally. They're all along this route, and they kind of just sit here. Don't really do much. You see, they have a bunch of armies. However, if you turn against them, this is their capital seat. If you turn against them, you could be in a big trouble. But anyways, let's in turn. There are some invasions off screen, like there's a Berbers invasion that you have to worry about. It comes early on in the campaign, and then there is a Moorish invasion. There's some sort of invasion. Yep, he's been executed. There's some sort of invasion that comes in, and then there's some sort of Lombard invasion that comes in at some
Ready
point
for battle.
in the campaign. Like, I think 538 or 540
We
is when they
take
invade.
this settlement.
Eventually, they do send an army over here to secure this area, if I remember correctly.
Ready for
Claim it.
orders. March. Gathering supplies.
There we go. You're fine. Heal up.
At your command.
Let's see. What do
Make
we have?
haste, men. You have further orders? Advance.
Besiege.
None will escape.
We can face them in the open field. That I'm not worried about.
Laying
Can
siege to the settlement.
And can't do anything there. Do they have anything coming up? Does not look like it. Alright.
Commander.
There's... there's really nothing. There's really nothing there.
At your command. Would that I
Can I
were
go
as
and
swift
force
as the
march?
angels.
That's, well, that'll get me there.
Advance.
So yeah, let's go
At
there.
once.
Yep, you're getting healed up. Alright,
For death and honor.
oh yeah, I need some siege equipment. Give me some towers.
We take this settlement.
Towers are a lot better. Oh, hello. Okay, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Okay,
Retreat, men! Retreat!
pull back. Comes another army. Need to unite my forces to prepare to face them. If I could just crush this initial wave, I should be able to.
Ready for orders.
Let's pull back there.
On the move. On the move.
get you fortify and get me.
Waiting for orders.
That'd be useful.
Sign up, lads, for a good and glorious
You two
life.
would be useful, actually.
Commander,
And,
come fight with us. Are you
the
ready
spear.
to serve?
Would be the worst.
We
All right,
hunger for battle.
let's see what they do. You make money in your encampment. Alright, so you raided that area. Fine. We're gonna have to move quick here. Don't wanna get bogged down in here. Provisions. Alright. There you go. Go there.
Ready for orders.
How may I
Come
serve
back.
you?
Let me see here.
The devil makes work for idle hands.
You just have 8.
We hunger for battle.
Problem is, I'm not gonna be able to
How
withstand
can
both.
I assist you?
We hunger for battle.
Not really worried about them keeping this territory,
Commander.
so let's go here.
Advance. At your command. Laying siege
Actually,
to the
you're
settlement.
gonna besiege. We already besieged once.
Laying siege to the settlement.
And move
Make
up.
haste, men. Is that all?
There we go. We have enough to survive, so that'll be fine. They'll attack here, but it won't matter. I mean, they can take it if they want, but whoa. That has a pretty decent amount of... pretty big garrison. Like, they get massive replenishment. That's crazy. Alright.
To battle.
So you're going to attack them. Move this away. Try to. We just got to win this fight right here, and then we'll crush their resistance for a little while, then we can move that way. Yep. Investment.
Besieging settlement.
Alright. 93%. Got 2.
We take this settlement.
Where are they at? They can reach.
Commander.
Battle in the open would probably actually benefit me.
Ready for We hunger for battle.
Anything coming? That other army that got sent this way does not look like it's coming. Okay, good.
For death
I either
and
force an assault
honor.
now or wait till I have the
Commander.
rams.
Laying
Let's just go for
siege
it.
to the settlement.
Let's just go for it. Alright, yeah, we'll just go for it. Okay, rivalry, that's fine. Let's just food consumption and something else. They could be a problem. The spears will not. They'll be a problem towards my cavalry. They'll probably land their ships right here. We need to make an assault on the gate and take the gate. Especially if the towers are down. Don't want fog. It's awful. Don't want rain. Oh, okay. Alright, so they got 1 tower up. That wall's almost destroyed. That wall, yeah, the whole section's is worn down.
Swords.
Alright,
Melee troops.
we need to place y'all together.
Melee cavalry ready. Melee horsemen. Stay as you are. Return to your positions.
You get here.
Battle group awaiting orders. Battle group awaiting orders.
You get here as... No, I don't need the...
Battle group ready.
Alright.
Troops and awaiting orders. Imitani. Battle group.
Unitari, just my spearmen. I got a better version of them. But later. Alright, you're there. Let's see, what are y'all gonna do? Let's crush this.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Where? Ah, there they are. Okay. And some cavalry, but they'll come into the city. They won't come around. Alright. We need to gain control
The enemy
of
draws near.
this section of the city, if possible. No, go there. Walk in. We're good. We can take our time. Take our time. We do something stupid, and we may lose a bunch of troops. Ooh, are all of them racing for here? Because if they will, I will crush you. Hey, get close. Throw your javelins at them. See what they do. Get really close and throw javelins at them. This is enough to crush almost anything that comes. You have just a little bitty shield to protect you. Now throw your javelins. But within range. Oh. I believe I would pull back too. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Pull back. You're going to be a reserve cavalry unit. Is there a little... No, there's not. That's only on the bigger towers. Alright. We're going to need to assault here, here, and then gain control and attack that gatehouse. But we'll also attack it from the front, too. Are you... I think they're idiots. Alright. You go along the beach. You two meet them. Like so. They're going to swoop down because they're charging cavalry. So what are you going to do? Yes, would you send them? Yes. Send them off. What they're doing is being annoying. Ceasefire. How are we doing? Well, they're wanting to do something. That's fine. We got plenty of time, so I'm not going to rush things. Speed this up a little. Send 3 spears to burn the gate down, and send in the swords. Alright. You two, get over here. Alright, so they are going to land and attack me. This motley crew of troops. Fine. Commence firing. You meet them. You go there. You two there to meet this force. You want to attack me without supporting from the garrison? Go ahead. Yes, you 3 attack them. Get ready to pin. Yes. initiative.
Swords! At the double! Double time! At your service!
Yeah, this isn't gonna go well, is it?
Swords! At speed! Melee infantry ready! Levis Avatore!
You two stop firing. You stop firing as well. They're gonna run in, that's fine.
For the good Lord!
Yes, definitely for the good Lord. Let's have us a good old cavalry charge, shall we? Break this Moorish levy. Oh. First then, you took more damage from the javelins than you did anything else. Hello. Get rid of them, please.
The enemy have rallied their units!
Meet them, please. Give them a Roman welcome. How did you rally? I have no idea how this unit rallied so close to me. Don't do that. Come on, throw. Or throw at them. That, that makes sense. I do believe we've won this exchange. Some close-up shots. Stop that. You two. You get here. You begin your assault. You two rush up. You do the same. Move to engage. You do the same there. You move in to support. All y'all walk. Walk, that's fine. You as a fighting force move there. And you do the same. Know what little javelins you have left at them. Damage. Not a lot. Switch over. And destroy that gatehouse. Are you gonna throw torches, or are you going to actually try and destroy it? Just depends. They're killing their own. Interesting. Yeah, keep doing that. Would you?
Put your backs into it! Get that tower moving! Move the tower! Orders understood!
That there.
We await your
That
command!
there. There you go. They don't really care if these guys die. There's javelinmen. There's a lot of troops left. Oh well. It's part of the fun. Alright. Y'all start firing. Big, massive cavalry line. Move up. Take up supporting positions. Still attacking the gate, they are. They're at 30%. Attack the Vandal horsemen right there. bring spears to reinforce will be the first thing that will go in. That's them that are shooting fire. There we go. Move. Get in. Move you on as well. Once the gatehouse falls, I'll send some troops in through the gatehouse. First of all, stop doing what you're doing. And just attack targets of opportunity. You reinforce. You do that. Go. Two, get ready. You two. Yes, get there.
Enemy units have rallied and returned to the battle.
Go, 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 go. Where's the Lemitani? You keep moving. You don't need to be in loose because no one's shooting you. You're in there. That's alright. What are we doing on the gatehouse? We're at 80%. Not great. Attack the gatehouse, not them. Okay, first of all, you stop doing that because you're shooting your own. Whoa. Yeah. It's getting a little framey for some reason. Go. I think it's because it's how many troops fighting in these really, really small areas. Alright. So you're gonna do that. Attack the gate. Alright, you three. Go after them. Ah, we're actually winning against these axemen. Perfect. Get up. Let's go. You do the same. Move, 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 move. We're getting another unit of Attila. It's definitely getting framing. That's unfortunate. If we can capture the gatehouse, this won't be a problem. Actually, don't do that. You keep holding that flank.
Withdraw! The men are broken and are fleeing. Exploratores!
How are we doing? Not terrible.
Swords!
Attack their position!
So a lot of cavalry. Like a lot of cavalry. Alright, you go there. It's been a while since I've had something framing. One thing I can figure is all these troops in these very small confined spaces. You rotate over. And these guys trying to climb these towers. If I had ladders, this might go a little faster.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Crushing the Vandal horsemen. That's okay. X. Hit those Vandal horsemen. You do the same.
The enemy have rallied their units. Heaven can wait. Engage!
Get in there. Start winning that fight. Alright, yeah, they're not wanting...
Understood.
to send any more troops in. And we're winning this fight, so they're just gonna keep doing that. I'll just hold with that unit so they can't send cavalry around. I'll just piecemeal my troops in. Oh, they're pulling back. Once they realize they're losing that. Get the gatehouse. Get the gatehouse.
Enemy forces have destroyed an entire unit.
That's okay. All they did was... Actually, who did they kill? I have no idea what they killed.
Break the lines.
Get up. Oh, it was one of these swordsmen. That's what it was. Come on. Keep firing at those horses.
Take our enemy.
Alright, you get over here. You need to be up here. Somewhere. Gate broken. Is that gate? Come on. Attack that gatehouse. Having no spears. Should be able to carve through this cavalry. Looks like that's gonna be good. That could be a problem. They do have quite the reserves. Most of it's just horsemen now. You three, suppress those bows. Come on, I just need to break that gate down. And these guys can come on in, and then this fight's over. Oh yeah, we outnumber them still 2-1. Well, we've gotten it down to 2-1, even though it's still stuff. There we go. In.
Forward.
Charge forward. Come on. In.
The enemy is at the walls.
In. Come on. Pour in. They can't stop us. Not for long. If they break, that's fine.
The men are running, cowards.
It's just the javelins. Nothing to worry about.
The general has been killed. Excellent.
Perfect. You hold your lines.
A unit has used all available ammunition.
Fire at them. Come on, cut through this. Just chaff. Well, it's not chaff. It's actually pretty good horsemen, but still, cut through it. We should easily be able to cut through. I got troops trapped here. They just
Our men
broke.
are breaking off.
Gotta relieve this pressure. Y'all should be hitting them in the rear. Whistling shot? That caused me more problems than it would them. Come on, how's 21 cavalry keeping us back? Come on. 19. Just move past these guys. Right, they've all broken. Move. There we go. That's all breaking. Fire at the Germanic levy. Pull away. You move into the city. You four have one job. Go kill him. Sending your counterattack now. I mean, I guess you could say that, but it's been doing that the whole game. Here we go, cavalry. Move, 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 move. You retreating? Move. Come on.
We are capturing a victory point. As you command.
Everything forward. You come up here and help against them. Come on, get up there. Don't know why you're saying back them in. Get up here and help. They have left. Horsemen and some spears. Yeah, that's all they have left. They should rout on the sheer army losses alone. Yeah, we're getting up there now. Could you assist, please? Alright, let's just fast forward this.
Our forces have found their courage. Back to the fight. Enemy units have returned to the battle.
Oh. Charge into these archers and whatnot. How did their general break, but they have not? Interesting. Alright, you three, pull away. You. We need like troops
Our
everywhere.
general is being attacked. Keep him alive.
Don't really care about that. I'm just trying to. Come on, bows. There we go. Okay. It took way too long to do that. However, we did grind them down. The horses were actually the hardest part. It's killing all of them. Alright. A sword and a spear. I can overcome.
We hunger for battle.
Alright, you replenish up.
At your command.
You replenish up.
Ready for orders.
Care if we're in rivals. Good. Alright.
Ready for orders.
Alright, you.
Ready for battle.
Don't need another force. Not
Ready
yet,
for
anyways.
orders.
Are
you ready to serve?
Merge you two together. There we go.
Ready for
Alright, everybody else we're good.
Heaven be praised.
It's gonna be rebellion. May send you back to deal with all this.
At your
And you
command.
keep pushing north. Alright. Let's go to end. That was a very long fight, a lot longer than what I was hoping.
Ready for battle. Commander.
Move south to here. You have a complete province. They're
Ready
getting
for
a
further
force
orders.
to maintain it.
At your command.
Let's go up here.
Make haste, men.
What do they have?
Assist you.
Nothing really. Alright.
Your order.
Replenish. You have. Alright. You
Ready for orders.
fortify. They won't be able to take it. Not with what the garrison is. Wow, that's a really large force they got there. Like, crazy garrison. Jesus. Alright. Alright, let's intern. Probably go a little bit longer and call it good. Maybe. We'll see. But yes, do not worry too much about this. It's not taking the place of anything. It's just itch needs to be scratched. Something like that. Alright, what's this? Requests refuse. And may think you weak. Impress your men by spurn. Attila will hurts the most. We'll adopt him.
Commander?
Alright. Alright, you.
At your command.
Let's go take that.
Lay siege to the settlement!
Have you arrived with your army to help put down your own rebellions?
Ready for battle!
That's, well, yeah, 2 armies. Perfect. Alright, you
Commander.
put that rebellion down. That's an interesting glitch that I had not had ever. A very interesting glitch. Okay, well, we're gonna have to restart at the yeah, autosave, which should be at the end turn. Very interesting glitch that I've never had before, ever, in playing Total War Attila. I've played it a lot. Alright, well, we're back. We're gonna have to
Commander.
replay this whole sequence. It's because they're so depleted? I don't know, that doesn't make any sense to me. Alright, well, you're just gonna stay there. You're going to go here. Well, no, oh, we're at the intern, so I gotta intern. Oh, there we go. That's interesting. So, yes. I'm gonna push, take Carthage, take that, and then move west with him. The other army will stay here and can just, sure, why not? We'll adopt him. It's easier. If I remember correctly, he hurts me financially later. Alright, alright, I'm not gonna touch that, so we're gonna go this way.
At once.
And what's with your
Your next command. Ready
some
for
sort of
battle.
glitch there? Alright.
None will escape. Roar! Yah! Ah! Whoa!
Alright, yeah, we'll get rid of them. Okay, we're getting some glitches I have not seen, so we're just gonna... I'll call the recording here. Haven't seen these glitches in a while, so yeah, we'll just
We hunger
reclaim
for
that.
battle. Commander?
Go ahead and do that. This is some of the optimization of this. Not very good. Alright, there we go. Yeah, melee defense. Not bad.
We
You
hunger for battle.
go in there and get something with money. Would be best. Workshops with tents, that's fine. Alright. You're there. We're
Ready for
here.
battle.
Alright, let's intern, and then we'll call it there. It's not a bad start. Carved out roaming, nice little foothold. Yeah, they're pulling back. Yeah, me defeating them there is kind of crushed their willpower, I guess. Or something. Interesting. Yes. Alright, what do we get? Well watered. Decreased integrity. But well-watered gives me something. No, that's not it. Gives me some sort of personal thing. There we go. Where is it? It's not there either. Ah, better cavalry already.
At your command.
No, keep doing that.
Ready for battle.
It's some sort of personal trait that gives me well-watered. Yep, immune to desert attrition, which is really nice. All right.
Ready for battle.
Is there a force over here?
And silent.
Yeah, there is.
Your
All right.
orders. Sabotage.
Misdirect you. Critical failure.
A scratch.
That's never good.
We take this settlement.
You. No.
Laying siege to the settlement.
Okay,
Let them
let's do that.
cower like
Alright,
kennelled
you.
dogs.
Ooh, that'd be good. Yeah, look at that. Tagmatic cat. Oh well.
Besieging settlement.
Continue.
To battle.
That's not what I'm trying to do here. Ugh, irritating. Alright. Yeah, none of that's what I need. I need,
For death and honor.
integrity is going to be a problem.
To victory.
How is it? It's alright.
Ready for battle.
Here we're +5, but it's only my personal army that I'm losing integrity. Alright.
Hear us, Lord.
Um,
Commander.
here, move up to here.
Would that I were as swift as the angels.
Yeah, we'll move you up. How are you doing? You're doing fine. You're not gonna do anything there. Alright,
We hunger for battle.
there we go. Yeah, do that. Alright, so we're gonna end it here with our beginning of our Make Rome Great Again challenge. And Balth Nasanar, or however you pronounce his name, he's gonna go this way. He's gonna go all the way over here. And he's gonna start somewhere around here. Probably here, actually. And start recreating the Roman Empire, way away from the prying eyes of the actual Roman Empire. And then we'll join it. Or crush it, one of the two. So, until next time, this has been Moy here. Hope you enjoyed the episode in its entirety. Nice little fun, and it's probably been a while since you've seen a last Roman campaign anywhere, actually. So, until next time, this has been Warrior here. Stay safe out there, and I'll catch you in the next one.